Welcome back to the Crash Bandicoot N.Sane Trilogy Platinum Relics run. This is the final part, and we'll be covering Jaws of Darkness, Castle Machinery, and the lab. First up is the Jaws of Darkness. So, in this level, I like to try and jump just as the little flames go out. Just so I can hit the cycle of the platforms that disappear. Just seems to be a little bit faster here. Now I believe we are going to waste our Aku Aku specifically. You could probably get away with waiting, but I didn't want to risk it, so. Yeah, right there I decided to take a hit. The knockback was just enough so we can make it. This level isn't too long, not as long as I remember it, but it's still got a lot of tricky jumps. There we go, we can go straight through, don't have to worry about the crushers getting us. We can go straight through here. I spin the Cobra, I think it's a Cobra, and I also waste an Aku Aku there. I barely made that again, bit risky, again you could probably wait for it, honestly. You could probably, if you jump a little bit later, you could probably just jump and spin onto that crate so you don't have to waste time jumping. But you should be fine regardless, we still get a platinum here. There we go. Alright, that's one down, two to go. Okay, it's time for Castle Machinery. This one was a lot harder than I thought. We barely make this one. It's under like I think it said 209, like 209 something around along the line. So we barely made it here actually. So I recommend immediately jumping over onto that robot turtle. Now for some reason, right there, and it might be because I'm just completely off the plane, but you can just run under the little motor thing there. Can't remember if that was like that in the original. I want to say no, or maybe it was. I always jump over them if I can, but I got the cycle, and I just decided to went for it, and yeah, you run straight under it. It's a little odd, but hey, if it works, it works. And there, if we do this, we should get the perfect cycle to jump straight over the little motor thing there. This section isn't too bad, really. It's just pretty much the same as playing the normal levels, so we can just jump over and wait for the platforms to come up. Now, you do want to get Aku Aku. It does, you know, cross your path, so I recommend getting it so that you can take a hit like here on these heats coming out here. Heat coming out like these vent things coming out here. I took a hit there. I mean, you could probably get away with it. I've done some runs where you can get away with it and you can hold on to the mask, but we're okay. We want to jump over that. There's no boxes there. Jump over here. Spin immediately so we don't have to waste time. Jump over that. That's a bit of a trap there. Yep, we can just literally clip that bounce to get that one bounce there. Saves a bit of time. The most trouble you're probably going to get are these motor things here and the heat. This one's a bit tricky, but if you've done this in the original to get the boxes, then you're okay. I want to spin there and then jump. We just made that cycle just over there. If you have an Aku Aku, you can like risk to take a hit there. Definitely more difficult than heavy machinery. We're actually almost there. It's not too bad now in this section. This is basically the last section. We can wait for these. That's absolutely fine. Best not to rush it. We'll still make the platinum. Barely, but we'll still make the platinum. Again, like if you have a mask here, if you've saved the mask, then you could probably just take a hit and then just go, and you'll be fine. Jump over this guy. And we barely made it. But we did it. Alright. Last one and probably the most difficult platinum is coming up. It's time for the lab. Alright, so here we go. This one is by far the most difficult one, and you're probably thinking, I went in as Coco, why is it crash? I've recorded this 2 different days. This one, oh boy. Okay, so you want to wait a little bit before you even get the clock. Wait a little bit so you can get the cycle. You want to jump in between the electricity there, because yes, you can do that. It's very precise. You're going to be dying a lot. But yeah, jump around this guy. Don't bother wasting any time with him. Just go. Just keep going. Once you get that cycle right at the beginning, so practice that to make sure you get that correct. Spin into that. You can just jump in between them. It looks like I'm jumping over them, but I'm actually jumping in between them, so it is possible. Yeah, you want to spin the lab guy straight ahead of you, because that blows the TNT, which saves a bunch of time. If you don't do that, you are not making this platinum. Yep, spin them and go straight through. We get the cycle, so we can avoid all that. Jump straight through. It's really a short level. You have to get this precise. And there we go. We barely done it, but we done it, guys. That's all platinums for Crash Bandicoot 1 from the N.Sane Trilogy. I hope this helped, and be sure to stay tuned because Crash 2 will be up next. Thank you so much for watching. If my guide has helped, be sure to check out part 1 of the Crash Bandicoot 2 when that comes live, because I'll be covering that as well. And be sure to subscribe so you get notified when my guides and reviews come up, and check on the right for more videos. Thank you for watching, guys.